Hello and welcome to a vegan themed Manchester come shop with me grocery extravaganza. I'm Neve, and in this video I'm going to be taking you to some of the big supermarkets and sharing their vegan offerings, as well as adding a little haul, taste test and review at the end. So let's go. First up we have Sainsbury's, where I had to check out the dessert section. Then I was taking a quick look at the ready meals. Wasn't too interested since I didn't have access to a microwave. They also had a gigantic selection of fake meat. Then they actually had quite a good range of birthday cakes / cupcakes and party snacks. Like this chocolate cake, for example, which was on sale for £6 and was quite big. And then more traditional, just sponge and ice cakes like this one. These were actually both the same brand too. These little bites that I did pick up. My babies, come to me right now. Yes. Then a good selection of Oggs, which I've tried before in the past, and they're quite nice, but they're a bit pricey. And then some more birthday cakes / cupcakes, and these are Sainsbury's own brand. Also, great selection of vegan chocolates from a couple different brands, which was nice to see. And also a very wide selection of vegan and dairy-free ice creams, but the prices, not gonna lie, they're a bit steep. And of course I had to check out the freezer section, even though I'm in a freezerless hotel and need to get on a plane, so wasn't actually planning to really buy anything. And this brand White Rabbit, I don't know what it is, it caught my attention. I was like, I swear I've seen this before, but also I don't think I have. Then they had a huge selection of fake cheese and dairy products and like pastries, cream, little dessert pots, that kind of thing. Very interesting. And then actually no chicken Caesar, hoisin no duck, vegetarian sushi, and then some more sandwiches. Great options for the meal deal. Then we headed to ASDA, so let's go. Okay, starting in what I'm calling the lunch section, I saw this very interesting smoky tofu burrito in the top corner. I wanted to give you a closer look, but I was trying to do it one-handed, and it was a mess. Not in my vlogger prime. Like, there it goes. So just cut the cameras, let's move on. Here we are in the alternative dairy section. It's got like yogurt, cheese, cream, that kind of thing. Great selection of chocolate and snacky things. Some chocolate covered chickpeas, which I wish I'd got because they sound very interesting. My beloved chocolate raisins, and some very good prices as well. Another vegan section with my favorite marshmallows. This is more shelf stable things. Galaxy white chocolate, look at that price. Like, oh. And then the dessert section, just some ASDA own brand puddings and like cookie type things. The bakery section only had 2 bags of cookies left, so of course I grabbed one. And again, quite an extensive range of ice cream and frozen desserts. And of course, needed another peek at the frozen foods, just out of curiosity. Now we've moved on over to Aldi. Again, quite a good selection of sandwich wrap type things. None of them are actually sandwiches. And then again, you know, they're typical ready meals, fake meat, that kind of stuff. Good selection here. The Aldi's in Ireland, I feel, are kind of getting rid of all these vegan things. Then some brownies and blondies, banana and orange. And then the main reason I came was for the vegan brioche buns, which were absolutely nowhere to be found. And last but not least, some footage from Morrisons. We just popped in to grab the meal deal for lunch, had a look at some other things, and if you saw my Manchester vlog, you'll know I got a surprise gift in my vegan wrap. Delicious. Now, introducing all the groceries that I purchased, I'm going to start with ASDA. Chocolate covered crunchy bites. From the same company, chocolate covered raisins. Had these before, really good. ASDA Free From Choc Orange Buttons. Galaxy Smooth White Vegan Chocolate Bar for an extortionate price. Plant-based Baby Bells. 2 packets of Dandy's Vegan Marshmallows. These are so delicious. ASDA Plant-based Double Choc Chip Cookies. And last but not least, ASDA Plant-based Golden Syrup Sponge Puddings. And that is everything from ASDA. Next up, from Sainsbury's, we have Plant Pioneers 2 birthday cake cupcakes. These look so cute. Cauldron Korean bites. I just have to pause here because I did not include a little taste test of these. I would highly recommend these. They had a nice kick of spice, but also a hint of sweetness. I really enjoyed these. I just popped them in the air fryer. I would definitely buy again. Vegan pain au chocolat by La Boulangerie, if that is at all how you pronounce that. I've already eaten 2 of these, so good. And then Og's Melt in the Middle Sticky Toffee Puddings. And that was just a small haul from Sainsbury's. And last but not least, I have a couple things from Aldi, Morrisons, and then just one thing from Home Bargains. So we have vegan Maryland cookies, chocolate chip, Morrisons Plant Revolution 4 chocolate chip cookies. Now unfortunately these got squished quite a bit, so we can kind of look at it this way. Morrisons Plant Revolution 2 chocolate cupcakes, Aldi 4 banana blondies, and Aldi 4 chocolate orange brownies. Now these 4 things are all things that I repurchased because I tried before. The vegan pain au chocolats, these are so good, especially if you put these in the oven. Gorgeous. Chocolate covered raisins, they're a bit pricey for the bag, and I swear the bag may even be smaller, but I just love chocolate covered raisins. I'm sorry, I had to do it. These marshmallows, so good. I actually tried another brand of vegan marshmallows and they just weren't as nice. So I was like, let me stock up while I'm here. The Baby Bells, I bought these before. I ate one. The first bite I was like, meh, I don't know about this. But then I ate more and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of good. I think this would work really well with stuff, maybe not so much on its own. I was thinking it might taste good melted on a pizza or in a sandwich or something. However, I ate one and then I wanted to eat more to get a full opinion, but it got stuck to the back of my fridge, which is basically a freezer at this point. So then they froze. I did not realize. I took it out and the Baby Bell just crumbled and tasted awful. So hopefully that's just because it got frozen and this is their chance to redeem themselves. This is the Og's Sticky Toffee Pudding, which I'm sorry to report I was disappointed with. I didn't really enjoy the taste of the sponge, and also there was hardly any sticky toffee, so I was just getting no sauce, which was very disappointing. So yeah, personally for me, I wouldn't buy these again or recommend them. Here are the Aldi chocolate orange brownies. Mine were 30% off as I bought them on the expiry day. Between me and you, I never follow expiry labels unless something smells or looks or tastes concerning. So I did eat one of these the day I got them, so technically they should have been fine. And I'm not the biggest fan of these. They were pretty dry, weren't anything special. And also earlier that day, I'd had an amazing vegan brownie from a food market, so they had some tough competition and they did not really live up. I'm thinking I might put one in the microwave or the oven, see if that helps it, but I probably wouldn't buy these again. But I do like buying things to try them and know for future reference, so still glad I bought them and extra happy they were 30% off. And right now I want to try the banana blondies. I have a feeling these are going to be the same as the brownies and be quite dry and not the nicest, but we'll see, who knows. I just don't know. They don't look like anything particularly special, but you never know. You never know. I actually think it's quite cute how they're in these tiny squares individually. And it is all paper, so I guess that's better than plastic. But it did kind of make me feel, are they like this? Because if they're not in these squares, they just fall apart. Things to think about. See, this is what concerns me. Just trying to take the paper off, it just starts like disintegrating. Excuse my bad manicure. Okay, I don't know if this is gross or helpful, but this is what the inside looks like. It looks like, looking at it, it looks pretty moist and good. I first bit it and I was like, maybe these are good, but then I was like, wait a second. But I think these are definitely nicer than the brownies, and they're quite good, to be honest. Would I buy them again? I think I would, maybe, yeah. These would taste really good with vanilla ice cream. I'm happy with these, especially since I have 3 more. This is the ASDA syrup sponge pudding. It was definitely better than the Og's sticky toffee pudding. There was a lot more sauce, but it just wasn't really my cup of tea, so for that reason I wouldn't buy it again, but you may enjoy it as it was pretty solid. Right now, my opinion on the cupcakes, the chocolate one, very delicious, very good, but the birthday one is extremely greasy at the bottom. But would I eat this at someone's birthday party? Absolutely. Would I buy it again? maybe. This I would definitely buy again. Here are both the cupcakes cut in half. As you can see, the birthday one has a little jam inside. Part of me wonders, is it like icing, sprinkles and jam to kind of hide the taste of just the cake? And then here's the chocolate one. Honestly, the chocolate one is very decadent. It's really good. It's nice and moist. The icing tastes good. The birthday one gives me fake icing vibes, if that makes sense. And like I said, it's pretty greasy, but the chocolate one is honestly not too dry, not too moist. It's kind of perfect. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with both of these. And then here we have everything that I picked up on my little trip to Manchester. Obviously, this is very much fun foods, maybe with the exception of the Korean bites and some like cheese. But oh boy, am I happy to have all this fun food. Thank you so much for watching this vegan themed video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!